Shrimp scampi is that classic dish that people go nuts for whenever they're at an Italian restaurant. But it's so easy to make at home. In this video, I'll show you a couple of tricks to really make your scampi extra delicious. So the thing that makes this scampi extra special is that we're making our own shrimp stock. Super easy to do, and it's way better than just adding water because you're bringing a lot more flavor. If you had your fishmonger peel and devein the shrimp, make sure you ask them to save the shells. A lot of the times they'll just toss them and then you're left without any shells to make your stock. So make sure you tell them that you need your shrimp shells. All right, we're gonna put those into a large pot with a halved onion, some bay leaf, some carrot, and some celery. 4 cups of water. And over high heat, bring it up to a boil. All right, now that it's up to a boil, we're going to reduce the heat just into a simmer. There we go. We're going to let this simmer for about 30 minutes just to really infuse that shrimp flavor. Okay, we're just going to strain our stock through a sieve here. There we go. Excellent. We need to reserve about a 1/4 cup for the scampi itself. All right, and there we go. You'll see we have a lot of stuff left over. So you could go ahead and freeze this and use it for risotto, chowders, and a lot more scampi. Okay, now we want to get started on our scampi. I want you to pat your shrimp dry. This will help them really cook nicely and evenly. And then season them with some salt and pepper. Now, you'll notice I don't have any tails on my shrimp. It's all a preferential thing. I mean, if you like your tails on your shrimp, you could keep them on, and if not, you just take them right off. I just don't like having to spit them back out after. Okay, let's melt our butter in a nice large, not nonstick skillet. Okay, now that our butter's melted, we're going to add our garlic, our lemon zest, and our parsley. You know, normally in these scampi recipes, you don't add these ingredients until the end, but in this one, you add it right in the beginning. So you're infusing that butter with the garlic, the lemon, and the parsley. It's going to make it so much better. You know, just kind of keep stirring this in there. We're going to go until the garlic is golden. I can't say it enough because the smell is just phenomenal. It really is. All right, our garlic is just getting golden now, guys. So we're going to go ahead and add our shrimp. Just tumble them in. All right, shrimp is in. We're going to raise the heat to high. And kind of try and spread them out in here. Single layer if you could get them. If not, as close to as you can. Okay, and as your shrimp are just starting to turn pink, we're going to add our white wine. It's a nice light white wine, nothing too heavy or oaky. And we're going to cook this until the wine is reduced by half. All right, our wine is reduced. Let's reposition those shrimp a little better. There we go, guys. And now we're going to add that reserved shrimp stock from before. Now we're going to cook the shrimp in here until they're pink, opaque, and just firm to the touch. You don't want to go too far. Like that's when your shrimp turns into this tight little O. That's too far. It's overcooked. The whole dish is based on beautiful succulent shrimp. So you don't want to take it that far. I want to make sure to pull my serving plate close. Okay. All right, I think this shrimp is ready. We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice and a little pinch of crushed red pepper flake. Maybe a bigger pinch, depending how you like it. All right. Now I'm going to scoop these guys out of here. We don't want them to keep cooking, but we do want to finish cooking that sauce. Now here comes the fun part. We're going to add some butter to the sauce. What this does is kind of give that sauce a little bit more fat, a little bit more body, so that it really clings to that shrimp. And it also kind of rounds out the flavors and makes it beautiful, buttery, garlicky, delicious. That looks about right. Now just give that sauce a little taste. I think it needs a touch of salt personally, so I'm just going to do that. All right, and it is done. Oh, look at that, it's gorgeous. Now we're going to pour this over our shrimp. We're politely waiting here for it. Oh yeah, that's it. Look at that, guys. Quickest dish you'll ever make, and it's delicious. Be sure to serve it with plenty of crusty bread or pasta to mop up all that delicious, buttery, garlicky sauce.